Hey YouTube, Kira Twick here, bringing you all my Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist Advance booster box opening. We have sneak preview this weekend for this awesome new Yu-Gi-Oh! Set, introducing new Gagaga and Utopia support, as you can see with our new Zexal boss monster on the cover, and then a bunch of other awesome support for decks like Lunalight and Hungry Burger also included in this set. So, like I said, very excited to be opening up this new set. We'll see what we can get from the first box I have here, and also definitely look forward to more box openings over the weekend. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I always love the green booster boxes, or the green color ones. Green in Yu-Gi-Oh! Always seems to end up doing well in the long run for cards in the booster set. We'll see if this, fares true for the Duelist Advance set. So we also have the new Psychic support in this pack. We have Prototype Psychic Blaster, Spirit Poacher, poor Amethyst Cat being taken by this trap. I think this was used in the GX anime by someone that Jesse faced against. Dark Flare Swordsman, so new Flame Swordsman support, also very nice. We have Super Quantal Fairy Zayton for the new Super Quantal support as well. Very awesome. And our first super, look at that logo they have also. We have RB Valken Rocket. This is the new Valken support, a TCG exclusive deck. But I love that logo down in the bottom right also, trademark for Valken. Unbreakable XYZ Barrier, Art Mage Masterwork Succession, Fusion for the Art Mage deck, and Ashlan U1000. And Moon Gardener for our last of the commons there. All right, we start off with the first of the TCG exclusive. Pretty awesome looking card, especially. Vanquish Soul Start, Moon Magician. Layer 19 Sudden Incursion, Super Quantum Black for the new Black Ranger for the Super Quantum deck. Very cool. We have Miracle Raven, new generic ritual support as well in the form of this level 1 ritual pendulum. And we have Readying of Rites. So we had Preparation of Rites, Pre-Preparation of Rites. Now we're finally getting ready to offer the Raven for the sacrifice for the ritual. Then we have the Monarch's Master Plan, Art Mage Vandalism Assault for the Art Mage deck. Link Slayer at Ignister for the new at Ignister support. And Spring looks to be a generic unused Monster Zone spell, or field spell at that. All right, 2 supers so far. See what else we can get. We have Wake Up Mocha, Inferno of the Ashen. So yeah, we did have new Ashen support in this pack also. Boy, the Dawn's Light. What I find about this interesting is monsters in your leftmost or rightmost main. So it actually focuses on a specific zone on the field. So it's pretty crazy. Chef de Nouvelle for the new Hungry Burger support. And we have Secretarion Dragon for the first of our Ultras, new fusion monster, needing 1 dragon monster and 1 spellcaster monster. Leo Wizard of the Dark Fiend, Theorealize, Art Mage Masterwork Succession, and another Moon Guard. I think normally you get 2 secrets and 4 ultras. This is also the first main booster pack we've had in a while where there's no, quarter century secret rares in the set. But we have a Heroic Champion, Magnum Excalibur, the new Ukano Mutsume no Tamayura, and more support to work with the Ancient Fairy Dragon deck. So just a common. Regenesis Cycle, Spirit Poacher again. And we have Zubababa Knight for some more of the new Gagaga and Utopia support. Art Mage Vandalism, Regenesis Commands, Absolute Axon Kicker, the new fusion of Axon Kicker from before, and Spring again. Next pack, we have Hushed Psychic Minister, Ukano Mitsune no Onari, the Link monster, to go with it, so more even Link support to work with the Ancient Fairy Dragon deck. Lunalight Masquerade, the new spell for Lunalights. Heroic Champion Magnum Excalibur again. And Tessera, the Primal Square, for the Monarch support as well. We've gotten Monarchs in the OTS, so that's where they needed it for this new support we have in this bag. And here's the Star Ham Synchro as well. I think Angry Burger is just a common as well. Maybe we'll see it in this pack. Dark Flare Swordsman, Super Quantum Black Layer, Vanquish Soul Start, and oh, nice, our secret rare is Sky Striker Ace equals 0. So we do have some pretty good Sky Striker support in this booster pack as well. Here's one of the better ones also for that setup. Very nice secret. Unbreakable XYZ Barrier, Link Slayer, the Return of the Duelist, so the actual name of a previous green booster pack in the form of a pack now. And then Art Mage Pact Awakenings. We do have some Heroic Champion support as you can see from the Excalibur that we got in this pack also in this booster set. Prototype Psychic Blaster, Valen the Super Psy Blaster, Crossmine Archfiend. Look at that. Psychic support all the way down, and with Teleport Fusion as well. And then we have Gagaga Utopic Tactics for our Super. Leo, Gaia Stream, another one of the Gaia monsters. There's Angry Burger for our, look at that. And Ashlan U1000 again. All right, so we've opened 7 packs. We should have 5 left on this side. 1 more Ultra still to pull also. I've seen most of these common, so we'll go through them. We have first of the Dragon Lords, so here's another fusion needing 3 normal monsters for this one. Gaia Stream, the Graceful Force, Shipping Error, Axon Kicker, and Archmage Succession also. And we have Bui, the Dawn's Light, Moon Magician, Super Quantum Black Layer, Soul Start, and we have Eidos, the Underworld Monarch, for our next Ultra Rare. So once again, one of the newer support cards for the Monarch deck. Just when this card's normal or special summon, you can add a Monarch spell or trap, or 1 monster with 2800 attack and 1000 defense from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Cool search power there. Miasma Dragon Tistina, another Angry Burger, Regenesis Command, and the Star Ham. I believe they also have a recipe card. I believe it's also just a common in this pack. We'll see. Lunalight Masquerade, Steel String Sacrifice, another Noel Nari, and we have Mind Procedure, more of the psychic support in this pack. Archmage Power Patron, Tistina, Psychic Omnibuster, and Absolute Axon Kicker. All right, we should have 2 packs remaining on the left side. Let's see what we got. Crossmind Archfiend, Sudden Thunder Swamp, Sky Blaster, Masquerade, and we have Lunalight Liger Dancer, one of the new fusions for the Lunalight deck. Awesome. And then, do we have any other new cards? Yep, here they are. XYZ Lay and Nouvelle Recipe Book. So there's the equip spell that the Return of the Duelist spoke of, and then the recipe book as well. Last pack on the left side. Teleport Fusion, String Sacrifice, and we end with an RB GA10 Driller. Once again, you can see the logo there for the support for the RB deck. Very nice. Another Return of the Duelist, and I think that's our first of the Lunalight Silverhound also for the new support. I believe one of their monsters is also a secret rare. It's a pretty good monster though. All right, on to the right side. And starting off, we have another Zubababa Knight for our Super. I believe the cover card, Screen Psychic Girl also, is an Ultra. So we'll see if we can pull it or not from this box. Steel String Sacrifice, Magnum Excalibur, and we have Psychic Blaster MK2. Once again, the new Psychic support. Monarch's Master Plan, another XYZ Lay, and looks to be new Regenesis support in this pack also. Another Super Quantum card, Fairy Zayton, Psychic Sky Blaster, and we have Argo Stars Adventurous Arion for the new Xyz monster for the Argo Stars deck. So they had their trap monsters, their main deck monsters. Now we finally get an extra deck monster meant for the deck also. Very awesome looking artwork. Spring, another Star Ham also. All right, Miracle Raven, Mutiny in the Sky. Poor Amethyst Cat, every time I see that art. Tessera, the Primal Square again. So we're already getting some doubles for our supers as well. There's a Angry Burger in the recipe to go with it. Dark Flare, Chef de Nouvelle, Onari, and a Morgana of the Witch Eyes. So it's always treated. This is the card that works with the Morganite support that we've had from the past, those spells. So being able to banish a Morganite spell. So just added support. I guess they're slowly trying to make the Morganite lineup a deck, it seems. Next pack, Crossmine, Wake Up Mocha, Psychic Minister, and nice, our secret rare is Lunalight Gold Leo. So as I said, there were new Lunalights, and the one was a common, but this secret definitely looks nice. This might be one of the first release Lunalight cards that is a secret rare. I know we've had cards made in secret for the deck, but this one looks especially nice. Awesome secret rare to pull for sure. And another Return of the Duelist and a Moon Gardener as well. All right, always a chance for a Starlight. Let's see if we can pull one or not. Or we should still have one more Ultra to get also. RB Valken Rocket. And then Absolute Axon Kicker. Dawn's Light, Regenesis Cycle, Thunder Swamp, Fairy Zayton, and a RB Cutter. So I think we pulled all of the RB monsters now. Also, Spring as well. We're winding down pack-wise. Let's see. Another Chef de Nouvelle. Do we have our ultra rare in this pack? Yes, we do. Dodo Warrior, one of the new monsters. So you can send a Dodo monster from your deck to special in this card. It becomes, so it's just a good, easy special summon for the deck. Nouvelle Recipe and XYZ Lay. So it wasn't the boss monster we pulled, but we did pull another ultra for the deck. Miracle Raven, Crossmine Archfiend, and Silent Psychic Magician, another psychic monster. Angry Burger, and Return of the Duelist. All right, we got 2 packs left. Do we just have supers remaining? Can we pull something a little higher rarity? Let's see. We have Lunalight Perfume Dancer, another one of the fusions. We had Liger Dancer, and there's Perfume Dancer. Last pack. All in all, I was pretty happy with this box. We've got some pretty awesome cards pulled all around. But what do we get for our final pack? And we end on a Primite Fusion. So the actual fusion spell to go with the new Primite Fusion that we got in this booster pack as well. And there's the rest of the commons. But yeah, for this first box, I was pretty happy. I saw a lot of support for decks that I'm definitely excited to build, including the Lunalight support and getting the Sky Striker Link, along with some of the new RB monsters as well. But definitely look forward to some more openings on the channel. And as always, until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And Kira Twig out.